Hello there. How are you? Thank you. I'm not gonna tell any jokes. I'm not a comedian. We have did the joke for whoever is a comedian right here. So my name is Orlando Giraldo. I'm a filmmaker from Toronto, and thank you. I'm honored to have some filmmakers as well, Elise, Annie Bayo, and whoever did the film for Judy. Thank you for over Cinco de Mayo. Do you guys have some drinks yet, or what? You got some drinks yet, or what? Okay. Well, thank you everybody to be here. Thank you, my clap for all day, Judy Perly, to allow us being here. All my friends, thank you everybody for being here. So you're gonna have some nice performances tonight. They have great performances like Rima, Ray Henderson, and Chris Temple, who is here already. And thank you everybody for support our venue and all my friends who come and support. And I appreciate that, my crew. And everybody who I have been mentioning. Thank you so much. So, our first film is called Bella, Did You Eat? And the protagonist of that film is the one and only Judy Perly, who is the one and owner of Free Times Cafe, and allow us to host this event today.
Thank you so much, Orlando. Hi, how are you? Some of you know me, and some of you don't know me at all, and that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So actually, so I've been running Free Times for 44 years. Oh my God! It was supposed to be it was supposed to be a 3-year plan, but I kept making so many mistakes. I just had to stick with it. You know how it is, right? So then, about 10 years ago, remember this app called Vine? Any of you remember that? Okay. So anyways, I had an assistant, a techie assistant, and he came to me one day, and I was just starting to use an iPhone then. He said, Judy, you know, there's this interesting app, it's called Vine. I'm going to put it in your phone and fool around with it, do whatever you want. So I did a burger Vine. Then I went to Barcelona, and I did a Vine. Judy here, on the way to Barcelona, just waiting for the plane to take off. And that Vine, somehow there were some Viners at the bar. My bartender knew them, and they had contacts with a professional Viner that had 1 million followers. They sent that Vine out to him, and I went viral immediately, and it was like 50,000 views in an hour. And I said to Jesse, I have 50,000 views on this. Is that a lot? He said, Judy, don't tell anybody. Anyways, I eventually became a star on Vine called Judy Here. And then these students from Ryerson found me as this Vine star, and they were interested in me, and they were doing their year-end film. And they wanted to do it on me. And then they discovered I had this restaurant. And then they discovered I had this amazing Jewish buffet brunch that I did every Sunday called Bella, Did You Eat? Which Bella was my mother. So they made this film, and it was such a great film. You're going to see it today, that it actually went to the Jewish Film Festival and played at the Blur Cinema and another cinema. And it's a really, really sweet film. So Orlando asked me if he could show this film today. It was made about 10 or so years ago, and we're going to see it. So there you go. Thank you so much, and thank you all for coming out to this first. This is the first event called the Film Social that Orlando had conceived of, and he sees it as a monthly event, and he's scheduled to do another one on the first Monday in June. So support it, and we'll make it a monthly event, and it'll be really, really fun. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for being here. Is this working? Ladies and gentlemen, Bella, did you eat?
And
Judy here with my latest catch. Be careful. I'm dangerous.
Boy, I once carried a tarantula around with me in Mexico for a month in Tulum. Before Tulum became bougie, I used to go there like 30 years ago. Okay, I bought the place. It was open for a few months. The original owners called it Free Parking Cafe. Then they went for their liquor license, and the liquor license people said, you don't have any free parking. You can't call it Free Parking Cafe. So instead of getting a parking spot, they changed the name. And they said, okay, how about free times? And that was the first mistake. Charming. I haven't seen that movie for a while. It's very charming, isn't it? It was made by Ryerson students. Who knows where they are now? Any other questions? Here's your chance.
I have a question.
Sure.
Can you still do a headstand?
Well, unfortunately, it was a handstand, actually, not a headstand. Unfortunately, I had a bicycle accident last year and I smashed my elbow, so I'm not able to do handstands anymore. But I had my day, and I got so good at it, I could actually do a handstand against somebody's back. I could walk into it against somebody's back. And I do have a picture of me in Tulum, on Tulum Beach, when I was 52, doing a handstand against a friend's back. So I could bring that in and show it to you. Okay.
One question is, have you ever tried stand-up comedy? And the other
Well, my whole life is a comedy show. We do a lot of comedy here, actually more even than music, and comedians do ask me to do it. Come to the Sunday brunch, which still goes on. The buffet is now in the other room. Come every Sunday. We need more people to come. It's not as busy as it used to be. And you'll see me do my little Jewish shtick that I do with everybody with the oys, and I tell a few jokes and that. But, you know, my mission in life is not to be a comedian. I'm just a really funny person who has this other bigger job to do. So that's it. Sorry?
come up with the 10,000 people at the funeral.
Oh, at least 10,000. As a matter of fact, I'll be giving out invites, 2 kinds of invites. Okay? One is you are invited, and the other is you are not invited. Okay? So we'll see who gets the not invited one. All right? Okay. Let's have a hand for Orlando, who's putting this terrific evening together. And trust me, he has put a lot of time into this, and that's why you're all here today. So the brunch goes on every Sunday. This Sunday we have our Mother's Day brunch. We have klezmer music. I'm here. Great buffet. Come down and have it. It's really fantastic. So Orlando, who's next?